Two in one day. Can't beat it. Huge thank you to our channel member, Logan Spotting. You know what? I'm absolutely petrified that it's going to do it again. What you didn't see, possibly, I don't know if it happened or not. It very briefly said it. I was staring at the whole thing, and it very briefly said that the stream was going to end. So I was starting to, build myself up for it. Oh no! No? Are we good? I think we're good. Okay. So, let's try again. Yes. Welcome along then, ladies and gentlemen, to your Saturday flight night here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. And I hope that you... I'm petrified to go off the fucking thing. You are well. Okay, fine. We'll do it. And I'll just keep an eye on it. Okay, so we're going to try again with the Inibuilds A300 this evening. Let me show you what we got. I also wanted this angle because no, still not doing it. Still not got sound effects this evening. Never mind. Yeah, we seem to have a bit of an issue here, but it's fine. Anyway, that's why I wanted to use the angle. So it's fine. It is the Fedex A300 today. We are at Memphis, the home of Fedex, and we are headed over to Winnipeg, in Canada. Flight time today should be around about 2.5 hours, if that. So we're in for a very nice evening. Hopefully, providing everything holds as it should do. Which you never know. You never know where. You never know what's going to happen. Plans. Okay, so I'm going to buy an upgrade for my PC. Maybe tomorrow. After I've had a look to see a good one. Well, I've got to find a good one. So any techies out there that may give me a really good but also affordable graphics card, that'd be ideal. But we'll see what happens. So let's say hello to those that are in the chat before we get going. No sound effects. I've just tried to do sound effects. Didn't happen. So no sound effects. So we've got Welsh Kev, who's asking me what I'm buying. I don't know. I don't know what the best things are. I'm not technically minded when it comes to that sort of thing. So yeah. So any help would be great. So Welsh Kev, hello to you. Lee, hello to you. Bill Oddie's in there as well. Dom is there as well. Dogwood, evening. David, evening. Lee, we've said hello to. Carl Crawford, Darren Graham, Lynn Keeble, Wayne Hartshawn, hello. Wayne, yeah, Wayne's there. Bernice Thompson, evening to you. Jim, evening to you as well. And anyone else that is lurking in the background, hello. Let's see if we can actually get this flight done today. So, with all being said, GSX is working, so we get to show it off in the fullest of capacities today. So, without further ado, it's currently local time of 10 past Memphis. We're going to get in cargo door to open. Ignore the stutter. It does that. It is a very frame rate heavy aircraft, this one. It's really odd, really odd. Right, so there you go. So we've got our main cargo door open. So let's get some shit put in it. Which we can do by... If I'm correct, we just request boarding. And it should.
Boarding requested.
Who's going to do us? Who should we have do us today? Let's go for ASIG. Should do us. Fabulous. Sebastian, is that right? Sebastian plays. Hello to you. Hope you are well. I've just noticed something. You can't see it. Now you can. I've literally just noticed it.
Do you want to board crew? Crew bus is coming.
Fantastic. Okay. So the aircraft is heavy on the frames, so you'll have to just bear with me. Here comes our cargo. Whilst we wait for that, I'm just going to get the aircraft temporarily prepped. So, batteries 1, 2, and 3 go on. External power goes on. Master switch for the APU goes on, and the start switch. And very quickly, because we want to have a look at the loading. And there are no decent camera angles for this one.
Crew boarding starting.
Okay. Here we go. Just in time. So we've got cargo being loaded from both sides, including this gentleman who's walking in the air. Oh, he was. He's not now. That gentleman is part of the crew.
Your crew has boarded.
So how was your Saturday, everybody? Did you have a good one? New Year's Eve tomorrow. Bill Oddie says, Tom, once again, I know I keep saying it every stream, but from me, oh, just missed it. I'll continue reading it. for all you do this year. Hopefully more to come. No, I was just thinking of stopping streaming after this one. You know, altogether, and just shut my channel down after this stream. That's what I was thinking of doing. Lee says, went for a walk, watched Southwest AvGeeks landing at Valencia. Yes, big shout out to him. It was a delightful landing earlier on. Very nice, very nice landing. It inspired me to butter my own 737 Max as well, which is pretty decent. Jim, it's true, 100% is true. There you go. Couldn't show this off yesterday before the whole thing crashed, or the internet wasn't playing ball. So this is what we get to show off today. Loading, and then once it's loaded, we'll get to pick what the freight is today. I'm thinking postal. Thinking a postal run today. We'll leave the horses for another day. Kev's not done anything today because he's been in bed most of it, nursing a hangover. Signs of a good evening. Can we not have horses? No, it's not horses today. Not horses today. Reminds me, while that's loading, there's something that I need to do. Or have I done it already? Nope. Right. 2 seconds. Be with you. The noises just coming from the plane. I don't know if you can. If it's been picked up, but the noises coming from the airplane are fantastic. Gail, evening to you. Hope you're well. Oh yeah, Jack. Yeah, no, you can't. It's been brought forward by 48 hours. We've decided. Okay, last bit of cargo, at least for this side, is going in. So what we can do, we'll go back to the cockpit for a minute. Like I said, it's very frame rate heavy, this aeroplane. So we're doing our best to manage with it. Okay, it is FMC time. It's one of our favourite things to do, but here we go. So we can get rid of that message for the align, and we can get rid of that one. We can get rid of that one, and we can go for our route today, which is Kilo Mike Echo, no Echo Mike, and we're off to Winnipeg Charlie Yankee Whiskey Golf. Should pick it up. I've put the file in there, so should pick it up. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Can deal with that. So, flight plan is picked up. Our cost index today for the flight is a very respectable 15. Kev, I've just seen your WhatsApp message. I will have a look at that once I'm in the air. Flight ID, we're not going to... Well, let's do it. Our flight number today is Fedex 134, which is the real world flight number for this one. Another thing, something we forgot to do the other day was to... So we've got fuel. Do the weights and everything else, so at least that's sorted. We go to the flight plan, we've got to pick everything. We're going off of... (09) today at Memphis. Please be Binky. It's not Binky. It's Grizz. Grizz we're going off of, which will be the next page, or next page, or next page. Elvis. Elvis, that's fantastic. I mean, you know that why that's there as a waypoint. There you go, Grizz. Insert that one. And then, well, we've got a discontinuity in there, so we'll clear that in a minute. And when we get to Winnipeg, we are going in on... Oh, but Jack, I thought you said it was supposed to be quite easy. I'm sure we said earlier it was supposed to be quite easy, not talking about RIAT. Oh, God. Is it that one? It is. Right, so RNAV Yankee 36 approach for NORAC 4. We have got a discontinuity, so I believe we go for clear, and we go for... not allowed. Not allowed! Can I just... No. Can't do that either. Okay. Let's align the IRS, so that should pop it in a second. Why can't we get rid of the flight plan? Maybe we may have to leave it in there for the minute. Have we got any more? Because we can't get rid of that for some reason. Clear. No, doesn't want to do it. It's bizarre. Works from time to time, but when it doesn't, it can be a little bit annoying. Jack says this could either go well for me or I'm going to be broke. What you on about? Why would you be broke, Jack? Right, I think we're going to have to do... Okay, that's fine. We'll leave that as it is. We'll deal with it when we get to it. So, with that all set, what else have we got to do? Flight level 340, that's on the thingy, so that's fine. So that's fine. Flight plan's done. I think we're good. I think we're good for that. If we go back to the bit here, this will come into play in a minute. Let's pick, by the way, our cargo. No, I just want to know what Jack's on about. I just want to know what Jack's on about. He's on about something, but I don't know what it is. Right, so we're going to go for postal today. So we can load that. So that's in the aircraft. So we've got postal, which is fine. I'm hoping that GPS does align very, very soon. It should do. It should do. Align IRS, yeah. No smoking. Okay, so in which case, let's go back to the top here. Let's go for... I mean, we'll put seatbelt signs on. Not that we really need them. No smoking. Dom says, cargo, gallon drums of lubrication. So that's on. flight recorder on. Nav lights on as well, which is good. Right, so hopefully, if we're aligned. Things you love to see. We're aligned. Cool. Oh, actually, no, I'll tell you what. Technically, because we're talking about it, and Jack was the one to mention it, technically Jack has brought it up. Carl is correct. He is correct. We wouldn't be talking about it if Jack didn't bring it up. Ergo, Jack has brought it up. Didn't have to mention it. We said not to talk about it for a whole month. He did hint. There you go. There's your proof. VAR has spoken. You know what to do, Jack. First one of the first one. We're not even in the actual fucking January yet. First one. Here we go. Let's go. Donation in the swear jar, Jack. Let's go. Fuel pumps. Let's turn those on. Okay, fuel pumps are on. Window heaters. Told you, everyone's hot on it. You're not going to be able to get away with a lot. Right, nearly there, nearly ready for pushback. So heaters are on. We'll turn the APU bleed on. Well done, Jack. First of many, I assume. Well done. We'll await Emma. Well, no, we'll let him off. We'll let him off. We'll let him off. We'll let him off. Right, APU bleeders on, so that is fine. We can go to the panel again. Very frame rate heavy, this plane. I feel like with a better graphics card it might be fine. We turn the DHCP... No, fuck off. Not this shit again. Go away. Turn that on. DHCPT. And we turn the knob to the left. -5 is what we want. Here she comes.
Oh, for feck's sake.
There you go. First of many swear jar donations from Jack. Of course, if you want to do donations that aren't part of the swear jar, you can do so. £2, €2 or $2 or more. Emma will read them out. Super stickers you can also do as well. They range from 99p upwards. Or become a member, or even gift some memberships as well to those that are potentially watching as well. Don't worry, it won't go to Max because he's already got one. So you can rest assured that your gifted membership will go to somebody else. Right. We've pressed B on our keyboard to calibrate the altimeter. We can now turn our external power off, which was there. What we'll also do is we'll get the beacon on and ready because we're going to be starting our engines, and you know what this means. It means I'm going to turn my mic off, and when we get the engine started, I'm going to let you listen, and I'm going to turn the sound right up. So beacons are on. We're all loaded. We're ready to go. Let's get the... I think it's just that door that's still open, I think. Yep. Okay, door's shutting. There it goes. Nav lights on, beacon's ready to go. Let's request pushback. And get off to Winnipeg. Kev saying to take it over to other channels now. That'd be interesting. Oh, Jack, you poor bastard.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Thank you.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
So what I'll do is we'll push back first, and then I'll start the engines once we've stopped the pushback. Turn it up real good.
Locking gear.
Just waiting for the gear to be locked. Here we go. She's already sounding beautiful. Whoa! Okay. So, to start the runway is up there. So really our best bet is to... The fan, yeah. That is probably our best bet. Oh no! No! Oh god, no, what have I pressed? That's better. We'll push this way. Alright, here we go. Let's push ourselves backwards. Don't have to use reverse thrust this time either. Here we go.
Exiting from editing mode. Please wait.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Lee says, has anyone set themselves any aviation New Year resolution goals? It's a hard one. Hard one for me. Not really sure. I suppose get out and take some more photos. I think it's probably one of the best things. Get some more footage in that. Proper frame rate heavy aircraft, this one, so this is why there's a bit of stutter here. But I'm going to turn my mic off. I'm going to put the sound right up, and here we go for the engine start of the A300. Enjoy. If you're wearing earphones, now's a good time to either turn it down or turn it up. Here we go.
Set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
God, it's amazing. She's a loud aeroplane, this one.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start.
Fantastic. Absolutely love that. So with the engines on, we can put the igniter back to... What's this? Oh, sorry. The igniter back to the off position. A few more things to do, and then we can then taxi.
Unlocking gear.
Carl's asking, when sat on the runway, can you rev the engines up full before takeoff? Absolutely, I can. 100%. We are going to do that. APU starters off, but we can turn the APU switch off, and we can also now turn the bleed off as well because the power is with the engines.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Just going to set the speeds and everything else, and then we should hopefully by then have our clearance for taxi. It's a short one, so we'll be in the air in no time. Okay, 220 for our climb out today, and we're going to go for an initial climb of 8,000 feet. So that's all done. We'll set the TCAS and everything else, which you won't be able to see because it's very small, but it's literally here. That's what she said. 3 notches to the right. There we go. So the TCAS is set. Parking brake is on. Not had the message to say we're good for clearance for taxi just yet. In fact, she's walking off, so that means that's a good thing. She's not going to turn around, is she? Or she's just going to disappear. If she disappears, we're good to go. And I think we are good to go. She's walking away. So she's walking away from troubles in my mind. Right, ignore that. Okay, so let's take the parking brake off. The aircraft will begin to roll by itself. Now, I fear there are some texture issues here. Judging by the fact you can see some glitches happening on the screen. Can you see that? I've got a horrible feeling there may be some texture issues. In particular, one on the runway. There. You see that? See the little bop? We've got some textural issues. There we go. So this will be fantastic. Don't forget the pressure. I think, what did I do yesterday? I think I forgot to turn the igniter off for the engines, and I think that's what stopped the pressure from happening. So I think we might be alright because I've turned the igniter off. Lots of Fedex. One thing I will point out as well is we do have the 767 freighter now as well, so we can run the 767 freighter on some cargo runs as well. We're going to set the flaps here. We're going to go to literally halfway. There we go. If not, I mean, it's only post and everything else. I'm sure the post will survive. She's good. She sounds amazing. Okay, got to be careful here. I am fearing there are texture issues. We're going to go for a full runway takeoff, and the only way that I can steer it is by. You can see the yoke is moving to the right. You wouldn't normally steer a plane like this, but this is the only way that I can do it. If I had rudder pedals, then it would work out a little bit better. But I do not have rudder pedals, so this is as good as it gets. What we didn't do, and I need to, is I need to turn on, not the wing light. Forgot to turn the taxi lights on. Not that it matters too much because we're actually by the holding point for takeoff. Or is Delta going on the opposite side? I think Delta's going on the opposite side, so we might be alright. So just going to slowly check. Oh no. Oh no, Delta's... What's Delta done? Delta's taxing. Okay, cool. So we're good to go. So I'm going to put the parking brake on. Flaps are set. Strobes can go on. Landing lights are on as well. We've got nothing coming in. I'm very fearful. Oh, this. Come on, sort yourself out. Sort yourself out. That's what you got to do. Just sort it out. Sort it out. Yeah, we might be alright. I'm fearful of texture issues. So if it bounces, just bear with, because it probably will. Which in that case, I'll get the sounds up. I'm going to stay on the runway as well, as Carl asked for, and spool the engines up with an outside view, and we're going to get ourselves off to Winnipeg. So enjoy the sounds of the A300 as we go to Winnipeg. Let's go. I'll tell you what, she's heavy on the frame rate today. 100%. Heavy on the frame rate. Goodness me. Doing alright now. But she is heavy on the frame rate. What's that below? Yeah, she's heavy on the frames. Jesus. So there you go. Off we go to Winnipeg in Canada. Incredibly heavy. Right, off we trot. So we've got what's this then? What have I missed? What have I missed? Jim says, so Captain Cock Womble moved his New Year's Day 8 AM stream to this evening. Carl says, make those engines scream. Certainly did. Gail says, it sounds fab. Certainly did. Jim says, the only reason I know he started it early is you can see my comment from a few hours ago on it still. Fair enough. Darren says, sounding nice. Wayne says, beautiful. David says, brilliant sound. It's fantastic. The only issue is that I have is it's heavy on the frames. That's the only issue I have at the moment, is the fact that it's heavy on the frame rate. But I'm not the only one getting it. Other lot of people that have been flying this A300 that are maybe on sort of medium spec stuff. On sort of medium range units, I've also been experiencing frame rate drops with this aeroplane, but it's Inibuilds, so Inibuilds have that drop in the frame rates. Lee says he stuck his finger is stuck up. Hello. There's something obviously not happening with that. Autopilot's still on though, which is fine. Stuck his finger is stuck up nose and it's frozen. Dirty bastard, honestly. Carl says absolutely awesome sounds from his engines. 10 out of 10. Rob's in the house. He says, evening troops from God's country. It's chanking in the Shire this evening. And Wayne says, can't wait for their 350 if the A300 is anything to go by sound wise. 100%. Once we've got, I mean, like I said, I'm going to be purchasing a new graphics card and stuff. Once I've got that, everything should run a little bit smoother. But we'll deal with it for now. It runs okay when we're not streaming. I just know it's the fact that we're streaming. So, but I know I've needed a new graphics card for a while because I kind of want to go to Ultra to really show off the flight sim. Oh. Oh. Well, that's getting shown tomorrow during the awards. Did you look on said site we spoke about? Are you on about the sale? Is that what we were looking at? God, it sounds good. Graphics card. Oh, yes. That's the one I've been looking at the whole time. Yeah, that's the one I've been looking at the whole time. Let's get these screenshots uploaded. It's beautiful though. It's fantastic. I'm gonna have a nosy on the website after we're done here and see what I can get. If not, I'll purchase one tomorrow. See if we can get a custom view here. If we can get that wingtip in there too. Whee! There we go. Can't do that as a view. Can't do that as a view. Beautiful. So there's our cargo. Our cargo for today, which is all postal packages and God knows what else. Southwest Av Geek, hello to you. Hope you're well. Fantastic landing earlier. What's this here? Oh, that's just the nose. Okay, that's fine. Just going through the views here. That's cool. We are climbing up to cruise, so I mean, just trying to find a decent wing view here. Hornersville. Whee, get in there, Hornersville. Whee. Forgive me, I'm mucking about here, pressing all buttons. Shouldn't do, because no what happens when I press buttons. Spot on, Jim, yes. Even though we're not in a passenger plane, by the way, I just thought we'd give us a wing view, at least. Gives us something to look at, doesn't it? And plus we can see America from below at the same time. Right, don't need the checklist anymore. God bless the fact that it actually, flies like the A310, which is wonderful. So, important question for you all. What did you have for your tea? I had fish and chips. Do you know what's bizarre? Is that this is the final flight sim stream of 2023. Yeah, we're gonna have to explain it to Southwest Nav Geek. We may have to warn him about what may happen. Right, let's see what you had. So Dom had cheese board with whiskey and cured meats. God, that sounds good. That does sound good. Southwest Nav Geek says I had risotto. My man, I love a good risotto. What was the flavour? What was the flavour of risotto? Love a good risotto, me. Pine mash and liquor for Darren. Fair enough. Jim says I pity you if he has subbed to you, especially when he drops in the chat. Yeah, we'll explain it to you in a minute. Well, Shikev says, just cooking mine now. Last of leftover turkey and chips. Sounds very nice. Carl had golden savoury rice and chicken with chicken curry vegetable rice. Oh, sorry, no. Tell a lie. Golden savoury rice with chicken and... Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, right, yeah. Golden savoury rice with chicken and a chicken curry vegetable rice. Hang on. I know what you had because you showed me. But I'm trying to make golden savoury rice with chicken and chicken curry vegetable rice. Chicken and rice, that's all I can think of. Rob says Cajun chicken spice nachos, very good. Southwest Nav Geek, just the mushroom risotto is fantastic still. Wayne says wasn't feeling too hungry. Pigs in blankets in a bread bun with mushrooms. Very nice. Lynn says turkey salad, etc. Dom just says rice with a side of rice. That's what it sounded like. That's what it sounded like to me was rice. But I've seen the picture, so I know exactly what he's had. Southwest Av Geek has now been warned. Yes, that's who we're talking about. Are we supposed to be turning? No, we're not. I'll tell you exactly why we shouldn't be, because our speed has dropped. Fucking hell. Okay. It's fine. It's fine, we can get back on track. It's all good. It's gravy. It's mustard. There you go. Easy. Just get the plane back on track. I feel like we may have to stay in the cockpit just in case. We are in a cargo plane, so I feel like that's probably the best thing to do. I wondered why we were turning. I was like, I'm not, and I was like, oh, it may have been the same issue as yesterday. It's like when it climbs. It's odd. It's very odd. That it seems to lose speed. Maybe because we're heavy. Maybe because of the packages on board. I don't know. I don't know. In fact, I know exactly what to do with that. Hang on. That's not worked. that really hasn't worked. That's a lot better. Ideal. Fantastic. Alright, hour and 58 minutes on the flight. We're just holding the speed at the moment. We are currently doing the 270 that we've asked the airplane to do. So we're going to incrementally climb to the remainder of the 34,000 feet that we've got left. Right, what have I missed? Southwest Afgeek, yeah. So let's kind of put the cat amongst the pigeons sort of thing. We don't do it for bullying. We feel like we have to in order to keep him in a straight line, if you know what I mean. By no means is it bullying. It's trying to keep him in a straight line. But he's just doing like that the whole time. Rather than just a straight line, it's like that. So yeah, don't worry about it. We're not bullying in any way, shape or form. We're just literally, that's the line, and that's what we're trying to do. Darren says, "Oh my God, Tom." I know. I know. Sorry, I felt like that was the opportune moment to do that. Okay, back on track, which is good. Get that across to Kev. Aviation Crew. Southwest Geek says my other picture is called Aviation Crew. It has a picture of an EasyJet for the profile picture with 6k subs. Very nice. Goodness, yeah, very nice. Let's have a look. Do I follow it? Oh, no, it's aviation. What was it called? Aviation crew. Yeah, aviation crew. Let's have a look. Just spelt crew as in the bloody city or town. Oh, yeah, there you go. Sorry. So this is yours as well, is it? Or is it run with like or have you got people that run with it? There's quite a few flights. Yeah, there's quite a few flight sim streams on there. Is it like a joint thing? Is it or? It did sound very familiar. I'll sub to it. I'll sub to it. Why not? Oh, 10 days ago, last stream ever. How come? I'm just curious because I'm scrolling through the channel at the moment. It says. Now, why has it gone and done that again? It's fine. It's fine. Let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. Okay, we are actually now beginning to... Let's get that speed up. That speed will help us. There we go. We're good to go. So we'll stick to 33,000. I think that seems to be the general consensus and what will be safe. I'm just thinking it may be because we've got stuff on board. If we were empty... Maybe, I'm assuming it's supposed to replicate real life. Possibly. I'm not, I mean, I don't think they've had that issue before. Let me show you some other bits and bobs as well while we're here and flying. So we have things like, for example, if we go to aircraft maintenance. So what you can do is if you've been flying it over time and you've been flying it, I think, multiple sectors in a day, you have everything you need to know in terms of your oils, the oil and stuff. So if you need to replace the oil, you can do that yourself. The tires, they give you a look around the sort of tires. They give you the wear and tear basically. So if you need to change your tires, you can do so as well. So it gives you more of a reason to, as they say in their video, Inibuilds. If you haven't seen it, I urge you to look at it because it shows it all in very good detail. But it almost encourages you to actually do a walk around of your plane because it gives you real sort of like, you know, it's like wear and tear on your car. If your tyres go bald, you can change them. If your tyres are knackered on your A300, you can change them, which I think is pretty cool. You can open up the engine cowling. So the engine cowlings open up, you know, sort of to reveal the innards of the engine. So you can have a look at there, and you can service the hydraulics and everything else. You can service the engines, service the APU, and you can replace the brakes as well, which is awesome. I've not done it because I don't think I've got mine set to that. In fact, I may do. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what mine is set to. Here we go, maintenance mode. So if I zoom in. So mine currently is realistic. So I've got wear and tear on the relevant maintenance options will be over a longer period of time to reflect usage in the real world. Fueling is real time. So fueling takes half an hour for real time. If you disable it, you won't have to do any of it. And if you want it like a fast thing, it says you can, if you want to experience some maintenance on the plane sooner, this option will speed up the wear and tear on the aircraft faster than the real world. Fueling speed is also increased. So how cool is that? How cool is that? So you can actually look after your plane and yeah, change the tyres and brakes and everything else if you need to do so. Fairly cool. Yeah, very, very cool. Other things, I think we are connected to SimBrief. We should probably have done that first. We should be connected. Apparently we're not connected. We are connected. I can guarantee you we're connected. Might just need to take the game screen off for a minute. just bear with me. Just let me type it in. Hang on. Let me just type it in. Hold on. Oh, that should be right. That should be correct. Okay, cool. Right, we're connected. We're good. Got it sorted. We're good. So, what you can also do as well is you can get like your checklists about the aeroplane. There you go. There's your full checklist if you want it. I work on a functional. Which is pretty cool. Won't make you read it all. You can constantly refresh the METAR as well, so you're constantly kept up to date. Not sure that's the correct arrival time, but that's fine. What else can we do? What else can we do with this? Performance. I mean, we don't necessarily need to do this because it's all calculated already. So, I mean, that's fine. But if you wanted to, you could calculate everything in terms of the heading of the runways, etc. Whether the surface is dry, the wind, everything else. It will calculate that for you. You can calibrate your throttle, but that's fine. Don't necessarily need to do that. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I need to renew my Navigraph data, my Navigraph subscription, which I haven't done yet, so I will do at some point. But yeah, there you go. That, I mean, it's fairly, you know, everything about it is pretty much up to speed and up to date with a lot of stuff. And like I said, you treat it like you would do your car. If the brakes need changing, they'll change it, etc. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. And for like 35 quid, it's well worth the price if you're going to buy it. David says, always a good policy to keep an eye on your supplies of lube. Wayne says, Bill Oddie's fucked if he doesn't know how to inspect his shoelaces. Jim says, what makes you think he's allowed to have shoelaces? Very good. We should be able to get this flight completed today, which is fantastic. Fabulous. Skies above. We're above. St. Louis. Up near St. Louis at the minute. Skies are looking pretty decent. When we get to when we get to Winnipeg, it all changes. There is cloud at 12,000. Oh, mind you, that's not too bad. Broken cloud at 12,000. Broken cloud at 5,300. Sorry, not 12,000. 1,200 feet. Broken cloud at 5,300 feet. 22 knots of crosswind though, so could be interesting. I like it a lot. Still noisy, but she's beautiful in the sunshine. Landing lights are still on. Just remembered that. Probably should turn those off. so I will turn those off. Let's go again. She is beautiful. Delivering some mail to the Winnipegians. Winnipegians? To Canada. But yes, if you're enjoying the stream so far, please do hit the like button. It means a hell of a lot to not just myself, but everyone behind the channel. Also gets our streams out there as well. Whether you interact with it in any way, shape or form, it gets the streams and channel out there to a lot more people. And that has been evident, completely evident, over the last, couple weeks, if that. So yes, so if you're enjoying it, please do hit the like button. If you're new around here, hit the sub button. We are, 36 subs away from 3,000 subscribers, which was my end of year goal. Probably won't make that, but we'll be close to it, so I'll still take it. Gemma Rowe, evening to you. Hope you are well. Welcome along. Dom says, how far from 3K? 36. 36. Huh? No. Did you read my message about I saw it? Forgive me. Let me have a look. Because I was making a fool of myself, not flying on VATSIM properly and not flying the plane correctly. So I started Southwest AvGeek after I had learnt it all. So what were you doing then, in terms of like say not flying it properly? Like what were you doing? I'm generally curious. Oh, no. Not flying it realistically. Flight sim's all about having fun. You can see why I don't do don't do VATSIM. So tomorrow night we've got the awards, end of year awards. We were going to do it tonight, but felt like I didn't give myself enough time. But I'll have enough time to sort it out tomorrow. We'll have some games thrown in as well in the evening. Carl says we're playing any games tonight. Well, we've got an hour and a half. We can throw. Do you want to throw a couple of like Blocket games in there? I suppose we could. We do that in a sec. Lee says, how realistic flying to sim to actual aircraft? Well, Southwest Avgeek loves Blocket. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of that on the channel recently to kind of fill the time, so we're going to do a bit of that as well. Gold Quest. Gemma's requesting Gold Quest. Of course we'll do Gold Quest. In terms of how realistic flying to sim to actual aircraft, so whilst most aircraft are high fidelity and very much study level, they do say that certain things like approaches and everything else that are implemented into the sim are not for real world use. So I say in terms of accuracy, I'd go with something like 75%, if that. You have to think about the dynamics as well of the flight sim. The what did we use earlier? The 737 MAX will not fly like it will do in real life on the flight sim. So obviously there's that to contend with as well, but uh-oh. Rage inbound. Let's take off, but goes to the main menu. incredible scenes. It's unbelievable, Jeff. Carl says we need at least a round on the drawing game. Oh, I think we do. But we can do Blocket at the same time as well. Got plenty of time. Sorry, Rob. Sorry. In fact, I'm not sorry at all. So, no, I am sorry. Maybe. Oh dear. Sorry. Dom says, any chance you can shout out my Hogmanay? Q&A again. I know I've been checking. Not at all. Not at all. So, if you go over to Nonstop Dom on his community page, he is going to do a New Year or Hogmanay Q&A video, and he wants people to leave questions for him to answer in the video. So if we could all go over to Nonstop Dom and post as many questions as you like for Dom to answer in his video, that'll be very, very helpful. Dom, do feel free to keep plugging it as well if you like. You've got permission. Darren says another one that's not left the runway. Pretty much. It was on the runway, and then it was, oh, I'll just have to take it off, like take the plane off the main menu to reload it back into the runway. The same runway he was already on. Southwest Avgeek. This is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about. No, sneaky. It just did it then. It just did it. All right, let's go on to Blooket, shall we? Lee says, "Are we on record for time on the ground?" Not this time. Not this time. No, he's. Oh no, let's go for classic stuff tonight. Okay. Southwest Avgeek says, wait, are we doing it now? We are indeed. We are indeed doing it now. I need something, please. Give me a subject and I'll see if it has it. And then we'll get our first game of Blooket underway. Okay, Carl going for the UK. Southwest Geek says, I remember once I watched his stream and he was on the ground for ages because you could hear a video in the background how to start up Concorde. Yeah, that pretty much. So you and I are probably the same, where we learn the aircraft away from, well, I mean, you've only been, well no, you've been streaming as well. So I can say it. You learn the aircraft away from streaming, and then once you've learned it and you're comfortable, then you go into a stream, right? Not with him. So that's why he spends about 6 hours on the ground. He's also now just rage quit and cancelled the stream. Or have I dropped out of it? No, he's dropped out. So after going into the main menu to reload onto the runway that he was already on, proceeded to take off, and he rage quit. That was it. Please retire from the flight sim. It's not for you. It's clearly not for you. Oh my god. Okay. I ain't taking part in this one. Fuck that. I'm going to give this to you lot. There's no way. There's no way I'm taking part in this one. But I'm going to give it to you lot. So, bear with me 2 seconds. I'll set it up. We've got 38 questions. Let's go 5 minutes. Okie doke. We've still got the Christmas theme, but that's fine. We'll leave it as it is. Let's go for the window capture. Here we go. Let's see what it shows. Doesn't show much. Let me just. There you go. That is everything you need on your screens right now to play this game of Blicket. We've got plenty of time in the stream. Okay, got a good healthy number. Oh God, who's put their name as that, for crying out loud? All right, what have we got? So, got Nigerian Minikasha. I'm not going to read that. Beerman, not going to read that one. Southwest Nav Geek, Max Rage Quit, Lynn, LK. What's that? It's not a hyphen, is it? Maybe. Easter Bunny and Gem. Who else we got in there? Max knows. Very good. It's all about the UK, this one. Five minutes. Lee, he's busy explaining to the accident investigators why why they've had to turn up and yeah, they're experiencing he's basically busy explaining to the accident investigators why they're having to pick up bits of his A320 Neo off the ground in the Ivory Coast. Well, I just had to rage quit because AI pilot wouldn't fly my plane, so I actually had to do it, and I rage quit. I actually had to fly, and I wasn't feeling comfortable because I've got no idea what I'm doing. So basically, what happened was I rage quit, and the A320 Neo decided to nose it into the ground. Plus, I had no man milk on board. Right, 5 minutes for stuff to do with the UK. Michael Bublé has joined us as well. Bublé, of course it is. Horses has joined us. As well. Good luck to all to do with the UK. 5 minutes to answer the questions. Select the chests for the rewards. Collect the gold. Take gold from others. You thieving bastards. And most gold after 5 minutes gets the win. Good luck, everybody. I can't see the questions, but you can. Here we go. I had to rage quit due to the airport called Abidjan. I broke my throttle. That's all I gotta say about that. I too now need a drink. Right, whilst you lot are playing that, I'm just going to be back in 2 seconds. Going to go and fill my cup up with some alcohol, and I'll be back in a minute. Beer time it is. Yes, that's where I went. Right, those playing, you've got a minute remaining. Alright, final seconds to go. Here we go. Who won it? Easter Bunny third. Winner was Beer Man. Very good. Very good. Beer Man. Let me know where you finished and what your accuracy was, please. Right, so let's see what we got. Brandon came 9th. Lee was 10th with 84%. Brandon says, could have swapped last minute but didn't press in time. Southwest Avgeek got 8th place. Carl celebrating he got 1st. Gemma 6th place, 92%. Rob 98 and 4th. And joint 2nd for Wayne and finished 3rd. Very good. Now, as much as we like Blookit, I feel like we need to do the drawing game. I honestly do. I feel like we need to do the drawing game. Wayne saying no to the drawing game. Unfortunately, Wayne, it's not your channel. So if I want you to play the drawing game, I'll make you play the fucking drawing game. Yeah, come on, Wayne, don't be a spoil sport. It's not like you got to be on camera for it, is it? And considering a lot of people are using their fingers or a mouse, I don't think so. Thank you. I think we should do the drawing game. I think we're going to do it. We're going to do the drawing game. I've made my mind up. We're doing the drawing game. Going to play Gartic Phone. So it means that each player must write a quirky sentence or a phrase or word. Then you get to draw the anyone's word or whatever. Someone's got to try and then describe one of the crazy drawings, and then you basically draw the guess, and we've got to see whose album is the more accurate. Okay, does that make sense? Touche, Tom, sir. Thank you. That's an advert being played in the background. I'll just turn that off. Okay, we're going to go for 20 players just in case we get more people that want to join us. Come up with a name. If you do join, please put your initials or something that we know that it's you, basically. Here we go. Ooh! Southwest Avgeek is caught on now. He says, are you actually going to land this time? Shots fired. Is it going to work? Nope. It's not going to work. I thought it would. Sound effects don't seem to want to work tonight. Link I've put in the chat is to join. You put a funny name in there and put your initials at the end if you wouldn't mind. Here we go. Failing that, I can try and maybe work out who's who. So yeah, the link that's in the top, the link that's been posted in the chat will get you into this game. Right, we have got... I still don't know who that is. Heathrow to Nassau. We know who that is. Carl says, am I showing in the players list that you are there? Beer time. This is going to be very interesting with 11 players. Anyone else want to join? There's a link. We'll get going in about 2 minutes' time.
That's right, baby.
Some great names joining. I can sort of work out who a few people are. Oh, Brandon, fair enough. Yep, okay, fair enough.
That's right, baby.
Right, any last minute joiners? Link to it is in the chat to join. Somebody timed out then. Who was that? Southwest Avgeek. Nope. I will do the start button and then it will go into the game. So just me. So you'll see everything that I draw, but we won't see what everyone else draws and what they put. It could be a rude. It could be whatever it likes. Just please don't be racist. Don't be racist. And I also will probably point out, for this round in particular, we've done a lot of max on this one and drawn a lot of max. Let's try and stay clear, if we can. Let's try and stay clear of drawing max related stuff. Let's try and move it away from max, just for this round. Just for this round. Gemma says, am I still in there? Connection dropped. I believe you are. Actually, I'll tell you, that's not a bad idea, actually. So what, yeah, so I might take myself off screen, actually, so we can get the drawings done. And then bring the screen back so we can see what's been drawn and everything else. That might be a good shout, actually, so I might do that. Right, let's start it. Great shout. Great shout. Okay. Southwest can't see you. He's there. He's just rejoined. Okay, so no racism. Please, no racism. And try and stay clear from Max. I understand if you can't, but yeah, enjoy. This is going to be interesting. Right, let's start the game. I'm going to take it off screen so we can't see anything of what I'm drawing and what's being done. Here we go. So no, Kev, unfortunately not. Sorry. Oh God. Okay, so right, got mine. So what we'll do is at the end, I'll bring the screen back up and then we'll go through what was drawn and everything else. Meanwhile, on the flights, very quickly, hour and 8 minutes to go. Oh my God, okay. Good luck, everybody. Jesus. I'm not looking at the time. Oh no. Jim, no, because what we'll do at the end, because people can see what I'm drawing, so it kind of they guess it already. So we're going to bring it up at the end of the whole thing, and then we can see all together who's drawn what. So it makes it a bit more of a surprise. Oh my god. What the fuck? I don't know. Because people that are playing may see my guesses and then they can guess what I'm. It makes a bit more sense in my head. It does. Oh, okay. This could be interesting. Jin says, just go and see who I can annoy on Facebook now. Enjoy. Enjoy. Bill Oddie says, is Nasua A nice place to visit, Tom. Don't know. Never heard of it. Oh, that's easy. That should be what I think it is. Lewis from London Plane Spotting. Good to see you. Hope you're well. We are having a game at the moment of Gartic Phone. Lynn says, think I do the next one on the phone. Jim says that'll be certain Man United fans not. Oh, Man United lost today, did they? Did I miss the awards night? No, the awards night is for tomorrow. I didn't give myself plenty of time to, unfortunately, put it together. So I'm putting it together tomorrow. Fuck's sake. It's so hard to draw with these bloody mouses. Ah! Southwest Av Geek says, I don't get it. Just took me. Oh, did it take you back to the main menu? Did you get kicked out? Oh my god. Ah, dude. Oh, sorry, man. Try again for the next one. Try again for the next one. Oh, for God's sake. Bet that woke most of you up, didn't it? How do you play? There'll be a link in the chats shortly. Here's what we're flying today at the moment as well. Beautiful A300. So that's what that was. Okay. You can indeed, Lewis. Don't need to be blessed with drawing skills. There'll be another link when we're finished, because we've still got, well, we've got 57 minutes remaining on the flight. We're just coming up to Minneapolis, taking the postal run this evening. Departed Memphis to take some packages and post over to Winnipeg. So far, it has been delightful. Bill Oddie says, I have scenery for Nasua. I don't even know where Nasua is. If you're just joining, oh, Southwest Avgeek, he's doing Heathrow to Nassau tomorrow, or Nassau as it's pronounced. Which is weird because, was it last week we went to Nassau as well? So yeah, the chat will tell you all about it. Right, this is an interesting one. But actually quite funny at the same time. No, no, Brandon, he's on timeout. He's on timeout. Fuck it, I can't even write today. Like, it is this mouse, isn't it? Right, let's go again. Nope. God. God. Oh my word. Oh no. Yeah. Southwest Av Geek, if you plan on sticking around, which hopefully you do, because we have a lot of fun here on the channel. If you plan on sticking around, you'll start to learn a few things. You will start to learn a few things. God, I'll tell you what, this is really hard now with the mouse. Southwest Nav Geek says, I like your streams, but there are 2 other YouTubers that I like watching their streams, so it depends what time everything happens. Ooh, I'm interested. I'm interested to know who you watch. And gosh, there's no loyalty involved, goodness me. Free to watch whoever you like. Uh, 737 FS Aviation and Captain Tax. Interesting. I've not actually heard of those 2, so I might check them out. Right, let's see how much more we got to do here. Oh. Oh. Oh, of course, it's got to be. It's got to be, innit? I can only but think that must be what we're looking at here. Very cloudy at the moment where we're at as well. Okay, it is time to reveal the drawings. Here we go. So we're going to start with mine, and then we're going to work our way down. Unfortunately, Southwest Av Geek did get timed out, which is fine. We'll go for it. So what it will do is it will reveal everyone's drawing or everyone's sentence, and then it will work its way down. Let's have a look and see what people drew, shall we? So here's what I came up with. I came up with Jack donating for mentioning Riyadh. That was LK. Who shot JR? Says I think that's Wayne. I tell you what, fantastic drawing that is. Dallas Fort Worth. yeah, okay. Castle in Dallas. Very good. Dallas Cowboys Stadium. I mean, we've gone well off the topic. Moo. I want to be a mod right now. Southwest Av Geek unfortunately got kicked out, which was a shame. It was a shame. So we went from Jack mentioning Jack donating for mentioning Ria. All the way through to Who Shot JR, to Dallas Cowboy Stadium with Moo, to I Want to Be a Mod Right Now, lol. Okie doke. Let's have a look and see the next one. Next one I think was Wayne. So Wayne drew Virgin Neo. Or suggested Virgin Neo. Okay. New graphic. Okay, new graphics card. Very good. I like that. No idea. Jim banning Max Jet for simming. Oh, we can only but pray. We can only but pray. Jim bans AI. I'm going to come back to this in a minute. I'm going to come back to that in a minute. Oh, I'm going to come back to that in a second. And Jim timing a bald max out. There you go. But I need to come back to this one. What does the don't say it. If you get it, laugh. If you get it, laugh. But I'm pretty sure the drawing of Jim looks like a historical figure. Can anyone ever think? Potentially, don't put it in the chat. If you know, say you know. But apparently that is Jim. I'm not going to say what historical figure, but Jim apparently. Oh dear. Oh dear. Everyone can see it. You can see it now. David says yes. He looks like he's taken the third right. Oh dear. Oh, that is funny. Poor Jim. Poor old Jim. Right, let's move on to the let's move on to the next one. And we're gonna go for Turtle Doves, who suggested Old Lang Syne. Very good. Decent. Max firing Big Ben because oh, for fuck's sake. Well played. I think that was Carl that did that one. Well played for shutting that one down. The tears are down my eyes with laughter, says Lee. I mean, that is great. I've also just found. I'm going to screenshot that. I've just found an award winner. Let's just think about this. I mean, first of all, not good at all. This. But yeah. Very good. Time to go to sleep. Look in my eyes. No. Very good. Okay, so we went from Happy New Year to good time to go to sleep. Very good. All right, beer time. You're up next. Pikachu going crazy on Jupiter. Goodness me. Fair play to you, Brandon. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, Kev, no. Oh, that could offend. Okay, cool. Okay, some interesting choices here. Apparently that's Shit Island, as in the country island. Apologies Island, that's the view of Wayne, no one else. It's close enough. I tried to kind of draw a pig in mud, but obviously the phrase pig and shit kind of came up there, so... I mean, no idea. You, son, that's it, your... No idea, no point trying to read that. Right, moving on. Heathrow approach. Okay. Wayne model collector. Okay. Wayne's okay. You sort of see it. Wayne's model collection. Okay. Very good. I like that. Good drawing. What the fuck? All right. Oh yeah. Okay. And then I think mine was. Fair enough. Any game. Any game. Very good. Very good. Went from Heathrow approach to any game. Right. Let's see what Brandon put. Non-stop. Oh, okay. Non-stop Dom's playlist. Please. Oh, very good. I'll tell you what. I'll give him that. It says, please play Old Shep. I'll give him that. That's a good one. That's where that's come from. Gone back to bloody beer. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? It's just gone back to beer. £10 a pint. Very good, very good, very good. So we went from Non-Stop Dom's playlist. I mean, I'll give... This is obviously Max. I'll give him credit. Please play Old Shep. I'll give him credit for that. But then we went straight back to beer. But this round I blame Gemma. Old Shep, 50 notes, expensive beer. Gemma's fault for going back to beer. Very good. Right, a couple more to go because we are due to descend shortly. So, sadly, we can't get another game in. But we got more to play tomorrow. Very good. Oh dear. We all saw it, right? We all just saw that. Full pint of beer. Full pint of beer, yeah? Beer. Kev's beer glass, and it's empty. Very good. All right, cool. It's beer again. It's beer o'clock, motherfuckers. Right. Let's move on to... This is now Max. Max doing Heathrow to Nassau, wherever that is, on the BA 777-200 ER. Boom, engine fail. Avgeek landing. Oh, brilliant. Thanks. Thank you. See, Wayne knows. Wayne knows it's all about the butter. Bloody hell. A Ryanair landing rate. Very good. Who put this for upside down? Who done that? Where is it? There. Who did that? Gemma. Thank you. And then... No, actually, no, not that one. LJK, sorry. Not Gemma. This one. Thanks. My landing last week. Bollocks. Right, last one. Baby. Rich Barbie doll camping. Tom flying into a... Fucking hell. Plane flying into... Yep. Me landing a 737, okay. Did it come with a side order of butter or no? Tom on 737 Max Stream, okay. That's where that's come from, fair enough. Tom landing on a carrier, if you can call it that. Thank you. It just looks like a toe. I've just worked it out. Gemma's drawing of a plane just looks like a finger or a toe. I can sort of see it. And I think last one, which is Southwest Avgeek. Me landing in a volcano. What the fuck is all that? Okay. Old Shep. Wolf. Oop. Very good, I like it. The boy who cried wolf. Jock Borsak just put wolf. Egg boy. Chess piece. Very good. Well done, everybody. Well done indeed. That will do for that one because we're due to land momentarily in the next, well, we're due to descend in the next sort of 5-10 minutes or so. Well done. Well done, everyone. I would do, but I literally, I mean, that game took up quite a bit of time. We'll do some more tomorrow. We've got some game nights coming in tomorrow as well. Does he think he's like part of the two Ronnies or something? Very odd. Very bizarre. Well done, everyone. You've all performed magnificently well. Well done. Some of the drawings there were fantastic. Don't forget, we got games night tomorrow night for New Year's. as well as the awards. So once the awards are done, then we'll do yeah, once the awards are done, then we'll do games night. Literally straight after. Who wins award for picture of the night? Oh god, I might need to see if I can reopen that. Oh, I can't. Drawing of the night would probably be oh god. Blimey. Who do I think would get drawing of the night? Yeah, I had to go with Rob. I think the Upside Down Beluga was pretty decent. Old Shep 50 notes. The fact that Old Shep 50 notes went to beer was quite impressive. Is there a daytime stream? There won't be a daytime stream tomorrow because I will most likely be spending the day tomorrow prepping for the award ceremony. Rob says, Max the 2 Ronnie's Woodman has left the chat. It's thank fuck from me and thank fuck from him. Very good. So well done, everyone. Fair game. Fair game, everybody. We all did well. It's a cracking game, that really is. Really is a good game. Right, I'll be back in a moment. Okay. Well done, everybody. No. Not now. I've got no idea. No! No! Oh, for fuck's sake, no. Oh, not this. I swear to fucking God. Not now, for fuck's sake, YouTube. Not now. Stop it. Are we back? Because I need to focus on like 2 different fucking things at this point. Which also includes descending for the landing. Oh no. Oh no. I'm literally... Oh no. No, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Not now, for fuck's sake. I mean, you're gonna have to let me know. I think we're alright. I think we've got it. Okay, alright, we'll keep it going. I've got it on my phone so I can keep an eye and see if it's like gonna buffer at any point. Oh my god. So stressful, YouTube at the moment. Doesn't need to be. Anyway, if we've managed... Oh no! No, it's saying it's buffering. I'm watching it. Don't even think about it. It's thinking about it. Because I'm looking at my screen, you see. No, I think we're okay. We're all right. We're fine. Not while I'm trying to descend and land. Not while I'm trying to descend and land. How can YouTube not receive enough fucking video to maintain smooth streaming? I'm literally streaming to YouTube and YouTube only. Oh God, please. Not now. Stop giving me problems. Break. Fucking wanky internet. Trying to do what I can here to hang on to this. Trying to do what I can. I don't understand how YouTube cannot receive enough video. How can you not receive enough video? What else would I be doing to not give you enough video? What does that even mean? Why would I stream to YouTube and YouTube goes, well, I only have a little bit of it. I'm not going to take the full lot of it. How does that make any sense? How can you not receive enough? Someone tell me. How does that work? Why is it when you stream to YouTube or whatever and then YouTube goes, well, we're not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming? How are you not receiving enough video? How are you not receiving enough video? Because if YouTube continues this way, this is going to put serious knockers on trying to do anything long haul. It will seriously put the knockers on trying to do any long haul flying. Because it'll be merely impossible to do long haul the way that YouTube is going at the minute. How can you not receive enough video? Why offer it out then? Why offer it out to things? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand how you can't receive enough video when I'm it's the only thing I'm streaming to. Knobheads, honestly, they'll happily take money, but they'll give out a really shit service. Fucking bad, terrible. For awards evening, will people come on stream? Probably not. No, it'd be like one of those like Top Gear type things. You know what I mean? If you've seen the Top Gear awards, you know, back when Top Gear used to be decent, you'll probably know what we mean. Right, let's have a look at our tablet here and see if we can refresh the METAR. So we've got 11 knots of wind, few clouds at 1500, few, okay, so not too bad, scattered at 10,000. So it looks like it's actually improved weather-wise. So we might be alright. So we'll see what happens. Stressful, man. YouTube should not be stressful. My internet's been stable all day. It's been absolutely stable all day. All I want to do is finish a stream with the Inibuilds A300. Should not be that difficult. And I hate to say it, but I never had these issues when I was streaming on Twitch. I've never had these issues when streaming on Twitch. Right, let's go 16,000 feet. Keep the speed at 270. But yeah, Brandon, do you need any more? Well, I mean, you're gonna need some timestamps, I think. But let me know how you're getting on with the video thing. Fuck off. Still getting the message about YouTube not receiving enough video. Fuck off. Fuck off. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're just being really fucking picky about it. Beautiful. So we've got a bit of sunset actually for our A300. She's a beaut. She really is a beaut. So despite the hiccups, if you've enjoyed the stream so far, please do hit the like button. This is, of course, the last Flight Sim stream of 2023. Next one will be coming to you on Monday, which is, of course, New Year's Day. Just want to take the time to thank you all for the support throughout 2023 with the Flight Sim. We've had highs, we've certainly had some lows. We've had to disappear from the streams because of reasons. Oh. No, no. Fucking bullshit. Anyway. Can't do Discord. I'd much rather at this point, I'd much rather go to Twitch, if I'm honest. I generally feel like Twitch would be more stable. I really do. I really do. But yeah, something that we introduced early in this year, which was the flight sim. And like I said, we've had some ups, we've had quite a few downs with the flight sim because of either the sim or the servers or whatever else has decided to go down at the time. But overall, I think we've had a lot of fun. And next year will be no different. So I think we did the flight sim as something that was like a bit of a joke. I think we did Stansted to Royce. I think the first flight sim stream that we did, and from there so if I just quickly run onto YouTube, if I go to the live streams. Scroll all the way back because it's a long way away. So the first flight sim stream that we did was, oh god, no, when was that? Oh, bugger me. So, no, we actually bought the flight sim to the streams in 2022. Last year it was. December 2022 was the first live stream that we did with the flight sim. And then the first proper one we did was with a freeware C-17, I think. It was supposed to be the Antonov 225. Which was streamed 11 months ago, and that was streamed on the 7th of January. So there you go, 7th of January we kicked off the live streams of Flight Sim on a regular basis. Since then, we have flown C-17s, we've flown BAE 146s, we've flown the 737s, we have flown A320s, we've even flown 777s, A321neos, 787s, we've even flown the PC-12s, we have also flown Honda jets, we've flown Dash 7s, we've flown Embraers, we've flown even Vancouver to Tofino in a Harbour Air DHC-2 Beaver for seaplane operations. We've been to many places. We've been to Brazil, we've been to Kai Tak, we've been to Arlington, to Corpus Christi, to Bahrain, to Larnaca, to Singapore, to Anchorage. We even chased storms in an F-18. We've also flown the NATO E3 as well. We've mixed it up a lot this year. Even flying special liveries such as the Brussels A320 Tomorrowland livery. We did a charity stream, of course, Dublin to Seattle with the Aer Lingus A330neo, which you lot helped raise some money for. And we have done quite a few different things with the flight sim. We've had a few sims that have crashed midway through. We've decided to keep them on just purely for fun. None of that would be possible without the support of you guys. I can sit here and do the flight sim and get really annoyed with the flight sim and everything else. However, it is you guys that watch and support and show some love for the flight sim that make the flight sim streams exactly what they should be, which is a lot of fun. We've done aircraft carrier landings. We've landed Concorde on aircraft carrier landings. We've done Train Sim World, something I thought I'd never ever do, but we've done it. We've played Rocket League. We've played Fall Guys. We've played FIFA. We've played Monopoly, where it all kicked off. Again, we have rated liveries with people like David, people like myself, with Ian, with Wayne, with Lewis, with Cat Burton. We've also eaten very hot chili beans this year as well. We've had chats with the likes of SDTV. We've had chats with the likes of I've gone past people now, which is annoying. We've had chats with the likes of SDTV. We've gone from there. We've spoken to people like John Siver. We've spoken to Petter Hornfield, also known as Mentor Pilot. We spoke to him last year. The channel has been constantly growing and growing and growing. We've had the likes of Jeb Brooks on before. Jeremy Spake, who I'm in no way of getting... I'm in hopefully getting him back on in the new year. We've had the likes of Noel Phillips, who contributed with the Christmas song. We have also had him on for the quiz. He became a multi-time champion with the quiz as well, thanks to a broken arm has been allowed to happen. If it wasn't for the broken arm, the quiz would not be here. So we've had plenty of ups. We've had a few downs, as any channel would do. But my God, has it been one hell of a blast this year on the channel. We have grown at a rate that I didn't think was possible. Yes, we're not gaining the likes of hundreds of thousands of subs, but you know what? For me, it's not all about that. It's all about having fun and providing entertainment for everyone that watches. So when we've done things like the quiz, Rate My Liveries, Model Mania as well, Wayne's Baby, which we've brought to light, where we bring the knowledge of Wayne and everyone else and try and help people try and go for like particular models that they may want. And things like that, where to get them from, etc. We've been to India, we've been to Oslo, we've been to Dublin many times. We've been to big airports, small airports. We've done short routes, we've done long routes. We've done drop-ins, we've done drop-outs as well. But it wasn't for everybody that supports the channel in one way or another, whether you watch and you leave a like, or whether you drop super chats, super stickers, Ko-fi donations, or gift memberships, or whatever else like that. Whether you are a member, whether you're not a member, highly supportive of everything that you lot have done for the channel in 2023. 2024 promises to be, hopefully, fingers crossed, providing everything goes the way it should do, a very big year for the channel. Lots of redos, remake, like re-edits, and maybe some brand new, even more brand new things coming to the channel. Who knows? But we're keeping that completely under wraps, so we can't go any further. But basically, all that and everything else is basically me saying thank you. Thank you to each and every single one of you that has watched the channel this year and supported it as well. So, and of course, David summing it up perfectly, there are many bastards tooted towards the end of the year as well. So, yes, from me to pretty much you guys, I appreciate every single one of you. It's not a case of getting emotional, because I don't think there is. We've timed people out by accident, and we've timed people out because they fucking deserved it. It's all good. It's all good. More of the same in 2024, no doubt. No doubt about it. But for the final time in 2023, we are bringing our airplane into descent, and we'll be approaching Winnipeg momentarily. I tried to do it in a style that was kind of interesting. Hopefully that worked. Just gonna, yeah, just I hope that's kind of worked. I think it's worked. We'll see. Music's gone off, so we're all good. Lewis says, Tom, just to say, it's been so fun to be a part of your channel with deliveries, games night, and Quizness Chat. Thank you to you. Wishing you all a happy new year. Here's to 2024. Lewis, thank you so much. It has been wonderful having you part of the fun, and no doubt we'll take that into 2024. Carl Crawford coming up with the super sticker. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the support. But yeah, safe to say we've had some highs, we've had some lows. I won't go into the whole speech thingy because I think that should be safe for tomorrow. But I already know what I may end up saying. But a happy New Year to you, Lewis, if you're not around tomorrow for our New Year / Hogmanay celebratory party thing. I don't know if it's going to be request night because I don't know if YouTube's going to fuck me over like it has done the last time I've done it, like last 2 times I've done it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. That is fine. Carl coming up with the 1 gifted membership. And that went to Barry Vagyok. Very kind of you, Carl. Thank you so much. Don't risk it. It's awards night. Yeah, please don't. It's awards night. So we're going to keep our aircraft at 4,000 feet. We are going to go in on... What runway is it? I think it's 36, isn't it? Yeah, 36. Into Winnipeg. So we get our plane ready to land for the final time in 2023. David says, Tom, I don't think we realise just how much work goes into the channel, so I'm sure I speak I speak for everyone when I say thank you, great commitment, sir. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Thank you very much. That's very kind. I try. I do my best. I do my best. Brandon says, yep, Happy New Year, Lewis. See you soon, mate. Maybe next year might join you at an airport for a stream. Do it. Do it. I might just do the same. If timing's correct, it may just do the same. Paul Hussey coming in with the super sticker as well. You're very kind. If you want to just drop 99 pence with a super sticker, very easy to do. You haven't got to go mad. 99 pence is about right. So the sun begins to set poetically, not just on 2023, but on this sim flight. The weather actually has improved immensely. I believe our runway is there. No? No? Why are we turning left? Oh god, is that that's why. I see it. We want to go to... Okay, we want to go direct to Vittel, which we will go to. Beautiful, there we go. So now we can think about our approach. Landing lights. Go to on. We've got the replay going already, believe it or not. But I'm going to take that off and I'm going to start it again. Bring the flaps down some more. Get your landing rating prediction thingy majigs into the chat as we begin to slow our aeroplane down for the landing into Winnipeg. That's the runway I think we're going in on. It looks like it could be. If fact, it actually is. Should probably get ourselves down a little bit further, actually. Carl Crawford coming up with yet another gifted membership. Thank you so much. That went to Isaac Gamer 10. Thank you very much. Goodness me. Oh no, hang on. That's the runway there. So we're going to have to really... Okay. Got a feeling we might need to take over. And we probably will. Can we take over? Yeah, we can. We can take over. So that's fine. Is the gear coming down? Okay, gear is coming down, so that's fine. Right, runway is nearby, so we are going to absolutely throw this into the runway. Not literally, obviously. Darren Graham coming up with the gifted memberships as well. Thank you so much. There is our runway, I can see that. It's got a mind of its own at the moment to want to pitch up, so we've got to be careful of that. Lee Class coming up with the 6-month membership, saying Happy New Year, everyone. Right, here we go. Let's see how well it behaves. Fingers crossed it does behave. Right, medium auto brake is on. Please behave. Please behave. Here we go. Really trying to correct ourselves here. We've got some real wind coming in. Here we go. Might be a late one. What's going on here with the fucking starter, man? Just get it down. Get it down. Get it down. Get it down.
10, 9.
Yeah, that was not butter. I mean, that is tricky. With that starter, that is fucking tricky. Not expecting that to be any good. That is fucking hard to do with the starter there. Did not enjoy that at all. Do you know what? I'll tell you what. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. So I'll take it. I'll take it. But down anyway. Wasn't quite butter. That stutter absolutely killed us. I'm not sure whether taking the auto throttle off helped either, but it definitely killed us. So the final landing on stream for 2023 is over. We're going to vacate the runway. We are going to pause. Just going to put the parking brake on for the minute. We're going to turn everything off that we need to. So landing lights off. It's very difficult when you've got stutter to land the aeroplane, which is why this upgrade cannot come soon enough. Cannot come soon enough. Kev is not with us tomorrow, which is absolutely fine. But he wishes everyone a happy new year. Happy new year to you, sir. Thank you for your contributions this year, and have a wonderful evening tomorrow, whatever you get up to. So let's cancel the replay. I'm not looking forward to watching that back. But thing is, we've managed to what do we want? We want ramp, don't we? Essentially.
The chosen position is too small for your aircraft.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, we landed quite the way down the runway. Quite the way down the runway. But we're down, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Yeah. Could be better, but that start absolutely killed us. Brandon's off as well. See you tomorrow as the sun sets. As well, there you go, look. Beautiful golden light on our A300. Hope you've enjoyed the stream this evening. We'll have some games and God knows what tomorrow. It's going to be completely chaotic. Just waiting for our truck to arrive. Lewis says, what time are you starting tomorrow? So I would say probably what time? What time tomorrow? Maybe 7? Because the award show will take some time and then we'll do some games afterwards. Should be off. Okay, it is now. Let's get taxiing to our ramp position. Rob's off as well. He's got a 6 AM start, roll on midday, then off till the 15th of January. No problem at all. Lewis as well, I think, is off. I think. Maybe. If you're not sticking around for the replay, enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. If you are sticking around for the replay, look at that sun. Look at that sun there, look. That's awesome. That is awesome. You're talking about poetic. Made it just in time for the sunset as well. That is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Incredible. So we don't want to get too close to our truck because he will disappear. Lewis, thanks for watching. We'll see you, if not tomorrow. Might as well say it now. See you next year. Someone's had to do it. Beautiful sunset though. Welcome to Canada. Where are you going, sunshine? Brandon says if I can get the edit done, we might be able to premiere it around 6:30, leading us into the awards evening. But if not, Monday we can premiere it. What I'll do is I'll see if I can get some more timestamps this evening as my little mission, and then go from there. I think beautiful sunset, and then go from there. Ideally, if it can be done tomorrow, that'd be great, but I'm also not going to put pressure on you, so just as and when. Beautiful, look at that. Now we're directly head on with it as well. Beautiful. So that was, of course, the Inibuilds A300. A nice little gift from Inibuilds to the flight sim community. Looks like we may have another texture bug. Or is that just a bit of a glitch? Nope, looks fine. Whoa! Fucking hell was he going? Stupid man. Lynn, no worries at all. We'll see you soon. Tomorrow. If not, Happy New Year. Thinking about it, I generally don't think I can get away with a request evening, because I think that YouTube will do its shitty thing and it will stop the stream mid flow. I genuinely believe that. Whoa, fucking hell, what are you doing? Carl says Jack driving the follow me truck. Must be. It's all over the bloody place. So apart from the fact that the frames per second are a little bit iffy, but that can be easily rectified with a new graphics card, which I'm also going to look at. We've had a very good flight with the A300. Passenger operations coming next, but not sure when. Gemma's off as well. She says, night everyone, hopefully I can join in with the fun and games tomorrow night. If you do, fantastic. If not, not to worry. Happy New Year to you. Wayne is off as well. I'd say if you're sticking around for the landing, that'll be coming up shortly. If you're not sticking around for the landing, enjoy the rest of your evening. See you tomorrow for the awards evening and games night for New Year's Eve. Carl says, what's the drinks for tomorrow? I've actually got to go out tomorrow to supermarket to pick some up, because I drank all of mine. I drank all of mine over Christmas, and that was what, 3 crates. Granted, some of them got taken by other people, but so I didn't drink all of it. But yeah, I need to pick some up. So here we go as we pull in to our ramp position. We're not going to unload the aeroplane because we are going to have the replay. What we are going to do is we're going to park it in a way. There we go, we'll leave it there. That's good enough for me. Cool. Let's end the flight on Volanta. Well, the landing could have been a lot better, I think. But here's what it was. Are you ready? Where are we at? Volanta. Okay, here's what it was. 3:19. 2 hours 30 minutes in the air. Landing speed of 115 knots. That's probably where it let me down a little bit, was the landing speed, because we decided to float a little longer than we should have done. So yeah, not battery this time, not like it was with the Ryanair. However, it is time for the final time in 2023 to get the replay going. Lots of things happening. There we go. Now it's sorted itself out. Just a smidge. Cool. Right, thank you so much everyone for watching the last flight sim stream of 2023. If you're not around tomorrow, Happy New Year to you. Hope it's a safe one. If you are around tomorrow, should be in for a lot of fun and games from tomorrow night, including the awards ceremony. So for me, thank you for watching the flight sim streams this year. Look after yourselves and each other, and I'll see you for the next one. Take care everybody, and good night.